The other thing that is easy for us to do is to solve the problem during our discovery. How many times, I wish I had $10 for every time a client said, well, they really wanted to know about this. So I gave them these 5 resources. I gave them 2 websites, I gave them 2 partners, I gave them this. Guess what? They're not hungry anymore, right? We did such a good job, and I'm going to tell you a story about me in just a minute. So, why discovery? Why bother? You get to be really clear on who's a fit. You get to give up the guilt when you need to let someone go. It's an axiomatic rule in sales. A certain percentage of the people who come to you are your people. A certain percentage are never going to be your people. And you're going to make your money on the people in the middle, okay? Because a lot of us are not being able to convert those people in the middle who maybe want you, but they're looking for a good reason. They're waiting for you to give them a reason. They want the problem solved, but talking too much or not talking enough, not talking about what their world is like without you, that's where we get into trouble. You get to give up the guilt for not closing, because some of those people are never going to be yours. You get to let them go instead of feeling like they slipped through your fingers. They were never yours. You can't lose what was never yours. Make sense? Give me some of these. Okay, makes sense. Okay. And if you use this process, you can convert up to 80% of the people who are your fit. Okay? You don't have to be brilliant at it. In fact, you can be pretty mediocre at it and still be better than 90% of your competition. Unless, of course, they were trained by me. So, you get to get paid instead of giving away your expertise for free. I would bet you that just about everybody in this room, with the exclusion of my alumni, are giving away hours of expertise every time you have a conversation with a prospect. And again, this is not judgment. It doesn't make you bad. We're all about making you effective. That's my holy grail. Effective. Okay? You don't have to be perfect. You don't get any gold stars for style. Just ask the questions and listen to the answers. And you get to leave behind the dreaded pink spoon syndrome. Everybody know what I mean when I said the pink spoon? Okay. I don't know, everybody have a Baskin-Robbins? You know what Baskin-Robbins is? You go in and you say, what's that weird blue-looking ice cream, right? And they say, oh, that's soy tutti frutti. Would you like a sample? And they give you this little pink spoon so you can see whether you think it's the coolest thing in the universe or whether you want to retch. And for many years, the sales coaching establishments in this country have said that the best way to secure a coaching client, and this goes for a lot of professional services, is to give them a sample. You're supposed to give them, if you do normally an hour of coaching at a time, you're supposed to give them an hour. So they can see for themselves how fabulous you are. Okay? I'm not saying there are not people for whom this works. There are people for whom this does work. It doesn't work as well as this method that I'm going to teach you. But if you are involved with an organization that teaches the pink spoon method, I am not dissing you. Okay? I am just saying, give this a try instead. Okay?